Alright, everyone. How's it going? Hopefully, all are having a fantastic day. As always, it's your boy, Theo Drake. If you like my content and you want to support me, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I try and go live as much as humanly possible. That being said, I do have a Discord links in the description below, as well as links to my Humble Bundle Secret Lab, Hero Forge merch page, and donations page. All those help me out monetarily, and you get something awesome back from most of them as well. So, without further ado, we're jumping into Western Skies RP server. I play as Theo Drake. So let's see what's going on in the county today. I know I gotta upload some new warrant requests and then tie them to the people. Hmm. Oh, it's gonna be a slow one today. Hey, how's it going there, Phoenix? I'm doing pretty good. Just fixing up paperwork and stuff because no one's doing it. All right. At the moment, there's roughly close to 50, if not already. But over the weekend, it had over 100. Or yesterday, it had over 100 when I was playing. Guess it would have been on the weekend, right? Oh, I'll be right back. I just reminded myself of doing something. All right, I am back. Wonder if Diego's around. Oh yeah. Clicked on the wrong one. Hey, how's it going, Far? I'm doing alright, how are you? You gonna? Am I gonna train you in law? Oh no, am I? Possibly. Yeah, I don't. Martial law has been lifted over there, so I've literally been, you know, everywhere else. It sounds like Armadillo's gonna be the next one that we're either working on. So I'm literally having to move down there. I literally go wherever people need me now. I wouldn't recommend that. If someone has another issue, they're gonna get fired. I literally go wherever either martial law is being taken part of.
Howdy.
I don't know. I mean, some are, some aren't. You know, like it. When you're getting pulled 200 different ways from Sunday, it's pretty rough. 70. Do I have Diego in here? No, I don't.
Good day.
Yeah, it's been pretty rough recently for some people.
係咁噶啦。
Bye! How do you do?
唉，點都好啦。
我之前都聽講過。我見到好多西裝友喺間槍鋪度出入，搞咗好耐先走。
成日都係咁噶啦。先生，早晨。
swear with that thing, it always just hits you pretty hard. I don't know why. Hard question? Probably not. What's up? Pizza or pasta? Not really a hard question. Now, I feel like pasta, there's a lot more to do. Like pizza... The thing is, what's more disgusting? Overcooked pizza or overcooked pasta? That might be the harder question. I'm more of a pasta a fiend, than I am a pizza. Like, I do like pizza from time to time, but I feel like it has too much cheese. Like, with pasta, yeah, like, what's more disgusting is, like, having a burnt pizza or having overcooked pasta. I think the overcooked pasta would probably be a lot more disgusting. I don't like chewing on mush. Or an undercooked pizza as well. An undercooked pizza, it's just even worse, to be honest. Because you're having just what feels like just, like, dough in your mouth, you know? Not even like a bread type source, so I don't know, that's really up to you. But those are like, if you have undercooked pasta, it's not too bad. A lot of times it's just too tough, too firm, right? So it's kind of doing the exact opposite of what the pizza's doing. See, I've thought about this. So yeah, I'm going with the pasta. Like, I've had, like, pizzas, I feel like it's very limited on the flavor profile you can give them. Like, there's only so many sauces that you feel like. But do I feel like I get filled up by pizza more? Yeah, but at the same time, it always has the same type of texture. With pasta, you can have different types of textures. You know, lasagna is technically a pasta. So if you want to have that huge cheese influx, you're more than welcome to. Oh! I thought you were just asking me in a generalized question, not like what you should have for lunch. Because I can tell you about a... I thought you were asking me, like, should pineapple be on pizza kind of question or something. But yeah, go for, like, what kind of pasta are you talking about? Like, another one is having pineapple and olives. I know it sounds weird, like if you get like a green olive, it has that salty factor that...
said, oh, I gotta go in my head, I gotta go in my head. As soon as we got up there. So I was like, all right. So we rode away. I ride right back, feller's gone. Completely gone. And then Blair immediately gets shot by invisible bullets. And they kill my
Taken
horse.
care of now, thank goodness.
Yeah, thank God. But that feller's ID was 99. So I'm only waiting to see that motherfucker hop up on the global.
Oh yes. The toggle chat option is available again.
Oh my god, the
There
Mexican
you go.
cattlemans are back.
I love it.
feel triggered.
Man,
in
I'm
that
loving this thing.
skybox. I feel triggered in that skybox. Am I allowed to say that?
I love you, Archie.
Blair,
Thank
let's
you
go
for
get those
the
bottles.
machete again. I'm loving this.
I
thing.
would have expected
It's pretty.
Jamal to get upset about that before you, but
Well,
Jamal's
he's
gonna
upset
throw
for
hands
Jamal.
me.
he's upset for Jamal. Well said,
Yeah.
Mr. White.
I don't know, I was just laughing my ass off.
I was shooting that shot me dead in the street for no reason.
Howdy-o.
Guarantee it.
What up, man?
Saw you all have some Mexican cattlemans in there. It's been a while since I've seen
Yes,
those.
sir.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
yeah.
more showpieces, in my opinion, but they're nice showpieces.
Oh yeah, I've had mine forever and a day. I've never actually used it, but
Me neither. I actually got mine given to me on my first day in county.
I even got mine on the first day when I joined law, so it was very interesting. Now, I've had that for well over 3 months.
My first weapon
Mexican
in this
food would
county
be
was
great.
a double action
Now what?
revolver.
Now what are we
The
talking about?
first one was a cattleman and the Mexican and a carbine.
Nice.
First one I actually, was proud to own was the Navy and Springfield.
Enchiladas would be great.
I did
Did
10
you
minutes.
find him,
Empanadas
Tin
would
Man?
also be really fun.
He says he's not sure. There was some man in the mountains with a gun, but he's not sure if that was him.
I literally just
That fella in the
talk like
purple
that.
crocodile or alligator coat was like, is he all right? I'm like, oh, he's fine.
Oh, the black fella with the glasses.
I think.
Oh
He
yeah,
got off-
that's-
He had a bright purple coat on.
I think that was a fella I know named Leroy. Leroy Jenkins.
Damn. They are throwing down over there, man.
Now, you two break it up.
Hey,
Bring it over.
So I don't deal with
Hey,
you.
I said break
What
up.
is
I'm
the
not
blue
fighting
have
back,
to do with
officer.
it?
He hit.
Oh,
You
damn.
fuck! He hit me first.
Damn.
Look, I told you all to break it up,
And I stopped.
right? I know you stopped, but he didn't.
But yeah, no, I was just making sure that we know I stopped.
Damn,
Oh, I know.
crazy, man.
I saw you stop.
Like that. Lads, save me.
Alright,
I'm good.
going back to the horse to
Save
hunt
me.
some more.
Insulted me.
Bye.
You fucks.
You assaulted me as well.
Officer, could we reconsider this and give him a verbal warning? He's my brother. A few months ago, you see, we was in prison and I ended up hitting him in the head with a gun really hard, and it's left him a bit slow in the head, if you will.
Now,
finds
this
it
ain't
really
the first
difficult.
time y'all have been asked to stop that, right?
I think yes. I think yes.
Like, I was down here for a robbery.
Lads,
and-
fucking
Yeah.
kill him. I did. That was me that said that. That was or something. Are you? What the lads? It's a misunderstanding.
It's literally an unarmed assault charge. No,
No!
it's literally five
He's charging me with armed assault. You fuck.
unarmed.
Oh no.
Un-
He
my
didn't
bad.
have. All right, yeah, I was gonna say,
That's a
sounds like
misdemeanor. Yeah. That's a misdemeanor. That's like a 5-minute penalty. Dead? What the hell?
I'm pretty sure I see a wall.
Where did he go?
Excellent
He's
question.
at the other side of the station.
Excuse the heck out of me. Like where? Where are we talking?
I was just trying to find a. This for me. This wall's missing.
He's out. How? Who wasn't even here?
Yeah. For some reason, if you're on this end, the wall's missing on the other side.
That's wild. All right.
You don't have to do this.
All right. Well,
Oh,
I'm a marshal, so I do have to do this. So we're gonna search you real quickly, even if it is a charge. My friend, you have lock breakers on you. You have lock picks. You have a dynamite.
He's in his head.
The diamonds are not an issue because you
He's in his head, officer.
Okay, I still gotta say it. So full.
Cade, mate, chance that's probably a woman, based on the fact it's Angela, not Angel.
Hello?
Hello?
Can I help you?
Yeah. Remember that unarmed assault charge?
Yep. Well, no, because it was self-defense.
Well, you kept on fighting. If you want to say you're not guilty, then fine. You can bring it up with the court. And we can have a trial for a misdemeanor. But I still have to search you due to you breaking law.
This is all kind of pointless. What's your name, cop?
I am Marshal Theo Drake.
Right.
I'm very much well endowed with penal codes, my friend.
Okay. Well, this is all kind of pointless, seeing as it was self-defense.
Well, if you want to do a not guilty charge, you're more than welcome. I'll half your fine.
Yeah. Unlike my lawyer.
All right.
Actually.
What's your lawyer?
You haven't read me my rights.
Hold on there, officer.
My friend, we do not read rights over here in county.
Well, fucking. This is police brutality. I was just yes.
If you're going to be arguing about it, it's going to take a lot longer to process a misdemeanor.
This is not a misdemeanor.
An unarmed assault charge is not a misdemeanor?
It was not assault. You saw him punching me in the face.
He did stop, and
yeah,
you
so
kept
did
going. You stepped going. But if you want to
like
say it's
0.09 seconds.
Marshal.
You put in an extra 3 hits. But if that's fine, if you want to actually bring a lawyer into it.
Marshal, like I said earlier, he's just not all there in the head.
So I'm gonna untie you. I'm gonna put cuffs on you. I'm gonna process you. But if you say you're not guilty, then you're gonna have to take 72 hours to reach out to a lawyer and or judge, and we can do this as a court case.
This is unnecessary.
Well, that is law.
Yeah,
and you're also wearing a mask inside the town. Dude, if you want, I can charge your friend. You're more than welcome.
Yes. No, don't
so you
actually.
So yes or no? You want me to charge him or no?
Nah, don't charge him, because I'm not a cunt. You hear that, Jameson?
But he was fine with you getting... So... what it'll be. Obviously, you're not going to Siska. So... like I said, I'm undoing you. We're just gonna do the quick little photo op and have your paperwork all done. If you can turn around and face me, I'll take off your mask. I do apologize about this, but this is exactly what I have to do on a regular basis. I'm gonna reach in your pocket, take out your ID. Benny Hatman.
Right.
Sound familiar. Nope. All right, Mr. Hatman, you're saying that you want to say you're not guilty?
That's not what I'm saying at all. This is a mischarge. There was no unarmed assault. You saw an unarmed assault would have been I attacked him, and there was no you visibly saw there was a fight. So I would say it was more of nothing, to be honest.
All right, well, Mr. Hatman, we still can't have people fighting in the middle of the middle of town, right? We have
officer,
areas.
Marshal,
I'm just
could you please release my friend?
Let me just finish talking to him, will you? So, if you're fighting in the middle of town, obviously police are going to have to get involved. If you're doing it inside of a pig pen, no one's going to give a crap, right?
But that's still general assault. That makes no difference.
Well, that's what the county rules is, unfortunately. And wearing a mask in town is also another offense for the guidelines.
Yeah, but you didn't ask him to take his mask off.
But that was going to be a later on issue. I was going to break up that fight first, but he kept on throwing hands.
I threw 2 extra punches. 1, 2. I was already in motion when you told me to stop.
Alright, well, then fine. You won't get charged for this, but, you know, that contraband is still staying with me.
What contraband?
I literally had to search you, and I found dynamite, I found lockpicks and lock breakers on you.
He's allowed dynamite because we use it for our contracted wagons.
Yeah, have that. I have a permit.
Well, it shouldn't be on you at the same time if you're not doing a job. You should know this.
Maybe I was just about to do a job.
Then you should have been trying to find an officer.
Well, it looks like I found one.
Are you actually doing a job or not at the moment?
Well, perhaps, but you might have put me off. I would like my dynamite back, please.
Fine, then I'll give you back your dynamite. But the other things are staying with me. But I am going to ask Mr. Red Cloud about, you know, if he wants people fighting in the middle of town that are actually representing them. Because I know he's been not too happy about all that.
Okay.
Alright?
You fucks.
Am I a fuck?
Howdy.
Howdy.
I got a question. Would you have the power or be able to get something done about my record being expunged soonish?
Unfortunately, I do not, but Judge Giovanni does. If you
Alright.
reach out to him, he can, but then he has to talk to me after, and then that's all good. That's all good. So
Yeah.
I would like Mr. Hatman says he has a lawyer, and since you're wearing a blue sash, I'm guessing you're with him.
Yes, I'm associated with him. Yes.
All right. So would you might be able to get his lawyer? I know there's a active lawyer down in
Yeah,
New
Mr. Armstrong,
Austin.
I believe it is. Or New Boston. I'm not sure. There's one in town recently, but I don't know if he's still here.
You might have moved down to New Austin. I know one wanted to be down with that community, but yeah, that's how I see it is. You find that, or you message Mr. Giovanni. I know his is 445 is his mailing address, if I remember correctly.
All right.
And yeah, say that you'd like your record expunged. What's your name, feller?
My name is Cade Cole.
Cade.
Would you happen to know how long it usually takes to get them to respond to mail?
That's a good question. I'm unsure. But we can definitely figure that one out as fast as possible. I hope it all lines up for you and it can be a quick turnaround.
Yeah, I've only got one charge to my name, so I'm hoping to get that expunged because I do want to try and own a business down here. There's the general store, the owner's been quite missing for a while, so I want to try and scoop that up if I can.
That would be a nice work for you.
Yep. Because I'm pretty friendly with the saloon bar owner as well, so our business will be pretty good together.
Well, that's really good to hear. Any other questions?
I don't believe
Mr.
so.
Cole?
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, no problem. I'm here to help. Oh no. Well, I did exactly what I'm supposed to do. Like, he probably had a lot. He spent in jail longer than he should needed to. If he just took the unarmed assault. That's wild that his friends just literally let him have it. He just lost a good amount of money. Goddamn. They could literally just punk the hell out of me. But, I'm so surprised that they just didn't care. They just let Benny just take the rap for that. Holy shit. That might have caused a little rebuttal inside their group. Theo? Doesn't Theo have a... He does.
Evening.
Not even around. Oh, I should really pick up food and peaches and stuff. Or food and water. Oh yeah, the general store's right here. Armadillo is probably a hot spot right now. It's probably where Bojack is at the moment.
All I got was this one, and I paid him for this one as well as for the one for the wedding. I paid him $6.50. 50 was the tip. Tax free. Don't note that down.
Hello, sir.
That one is not.
Okay. We had the court suit black.
Hey, were you just in Valentine?
Black tie decorated.
I was.
Court suit black. This.
Yeah, were you in Valentine?
Yeah, this one's gonna be court
You
suit
were?
black right
Sorry,
here.
the lightning is super loud.
If you want to take her out for a spin, you can.
Nice.
I did.
Nice. You a police lawman?
I am. I'm a one of the marshals.
Oh, you're Marshal. Oh, nice. Is that like high rank? I don't know.
Yeah. It's high rank.
Oh, nice. So what does the ranking go? It goes trainee, right?
Cadet.
Oh, cadet.
Yeah.
So you didn't go like course.
So cadet, then trainee. Cadets are after you get accepted, but you're still in basic training phase.
Okay.
Then you got your deputies, senior deputies, lead deputies, undersheriffs, sheriffs, marshal, and then head marshal.
Oh, you're like up there.
I'm a little up there. I ain't that far up.
What? You skipped like you got past like I don't know, 10 ranks or something like that.
Another 6, yeah.
About 6. Well, you know. Are you trying for lead marshal? Sorry.
Nah, there's only one head marshal.
Oh, only one?
Only one, yeah.
The whole county?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
So you're
then he
up
has,
next, or is that?
it really depends on the other marshals, but I wouldn't want to take that job from the head marshal. He's doing a fantastic job, so.
Yep. So how many marshals are there?
It's 5 now.
That's pretty good.
Kind of have one
That
per district-ish or job.
Yeah, like little town thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, we broke it. If you look at your map, there's different quadrants. I'm usually over in Lemoyne, but since I'm just checking up on districts, especially when the other marshals are not around.
Yeah, that guy's name is Marshall. We call him
Marshall
Armstrong.
Armstrong, all right. Marshall Armstrong.
He was the attorney.
Yeah. Right. I'm still learning his face.
Mm-hmm.
I actually got some
what were you
business
saying?
for him. What's your name, miss? Since you're wearing a mask and I don't think I've ever...
Kaya.
Kaya? Well, nice to meet you, Miss Kaya.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Theo Drake. I'm not usually down here. It's usually a little too warm for my liking.
Yeah. Make
I
sure you
don't
drink your
mind
water.
this. Oh yeah. You need some, or are you good?
Oh no, I'm good.
All right.
Always ready.
Heck, it's not really jacket weather down here.
Nope.
200 grand a month and I'll call it quits.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, if you need fashion advice, that guy, Maddie, the Blondie, call him Blondie.
Are you saying that I'm not fashionable?
No, I'm just saying, like, for this weather, I don't know, man. You might need another.
The jacket's what's known me. People know me by the jacket, so it's...
Oh. Oh, Boyd. That you, Boyd?
What's that?
Boyd!
How y'all doing today?
Not too bad.
Just
Doing
talking
good,
to this
doing
Marshall.
good. Who's the
He said
marshal?
Marshall. Marshall. I didn't get his name, though. Wait, no, I did. Theo. Yeah, I'm stupid.
Yep.
Sorry.
That's
I'm
not
really
the
bad
right
with
marshal
names.
hat.
It is for me.
Wait, hypothetically, could you arrive at a scene with a skirt on?
Possibly. I mean, for this weather, I definitely would.
Let it air out, you know what I mean?
Oh my god.
What's he mean my hat's not right?
I don't know. I didn't know if there is a Marshall hat.
It is for Lemoyne. I can tell you what.
Are you like Saint Denis area?
I'm more Rhodes. I prefer Rhodes and Le Gras.
Mm-hmm.
Saint Denis is a little too big for my liking, but I go down there. I don't really fit in.
Yeah.
They don't have fashion forward sense like my people.
Mm-mm.
I tell you, if I ever retire, I'm opening up that Gator Ranch. Have it as a petting zoo too.
Yeah. Oh, do you have a pet? You got a pet?
Yeah, an emotional support gator. Still in
What?
I do have emotional support gator.
Like, as a pet?
Mm-hmm. It's it's coming along, but Mr. Hayes assures me that I'm gonna have a gator that I can have on a little rope.
What?
Oh yeah.
Imagine showing up the scene like that. You're just like, get him, and then an alligator comes down, bites her face off.
Well, he's also talked about there might be some wizarding powers that might just turn me into a dog or a gator for the rest of my life. Imagine having a gator just sit right in front of you, watching a cell. Nah, I wouldn't even do that. I want to see how many people get ornery if they see a gator over there. Oh, man.
Mm-hmm. Look how bright the moon is. sun. Wait, is that the sun?
The sun's
It
where's
would be the
everybody
sun.
this morning?
Is it daytime? I'm confused.
The moon's
just
right
cloudy?
there.
Is
The
that the
moon's right
moon?
there behind
Oh, okay,
you.
it is the moon.
It's almost down, so it's early morning. Sun's coming up over there.
I thought it was just dust. There's a lot
Where
of
the
dust
hell
storms
is
here.
everybody this fine day?
I don't know. There's Maddie and Marshall in the clothing store.
I do need to talk to that lawyer sooner or later.
Did you get in trouble? With
Me,
the law?
no. I mean, maybe.
Maybe. What do you mean?
I wouldn't put it past me. Probably riding a gator without a license or something.
What? That's crazy.
Have you ever rode a gator? Oh man, it's good fun.
I killed the gators. I don't ride a gator.
Oh, you don't kill them. You give them a little kiss on the snout.
No.
It's good luck.
Howdy. Is that Mr. Boyd?
Sir.
Son of a bitch. I didn't recognize you with the jacket on.
Says employee. Marshall? Wait, not you, Marshall. Armstrong?
Yeah, Mr. Marshall's upstairs. Hey, I think you got some business.
Oh boy.
We're both attorneys now.
How are you doing today?
He's sending his mail.
I'm doing quite fine. How are you?
Shoot his bird.
Pretty good. I hope that bird doesn't just fly into my face, because my pigeons do stupid stuff all the time. Legally,
Yes,
it's
they
pretty
do.
concerning.
Oh, sure.
Let them loose in the gun shop, and they just fly into the wall and fall over dead.
I'm just afraid that someone's going to intercept my pigeon with confidential information. I mean, I ain't never seen a pigeon with a gun, so how's it going to stop them?
Right.
But I was summoned for, Marshall?
Oh yes. I have a or someone that might need some legal help. I met him over in Valentine. He wants to get his record expunged. His name was Cade.
Okay, let me get a little notepad out here.
I
What
told him
was
to
the
reach
name?
out to it. Cade, I believe. CAYDE. So Charlie Alpha Yankee Delta Echo.
Going.
I'm his bodyguard.
All right. So, and is he currently in Valentine in custody?
No, he's not. He's not in custody. He was inquiring more than anything.
Okay.
But
How is
Cade
that working
Cole-
with the DOJ being temporary closed down? Are you as Marshals handling that?
I didn't know they were fully closed down at the moment. I thought Giovanni was still dead.
I was just told that operations of the DOJ have kind of like halted at the moment, and that came from a prayer. So they just basically said that I'm as legal as I can be while practicing law right now.
Well, still try and reach out to Giovanni, see what he sees, and that's like when you find out, you can always hit me up because I can take away stuff for all that, but you know, it all has to deal with legal ordeals if they're wanting to get the records expunged. I can't just do that because, you know, I'm double dipping if I'm acting as judge, jury, and executioner.
Yeah, I figured that'd have to go through the courts because that's where I figured the whole requirement of a law license to do everything in court matters, because otherwise I can't show up for my client with the money or have you guys bill me for the money, then come back home and, you know, pull the funds out and have it go to you guys and pay it off. That way, you know, my clients don't have to be bothered in their busy lives to do that. I mean, that's what my job as an attorney is.
Right. Right. So
did you happen to have his post office number that I could reach out to him at by chance?
I didn't, but it was Cade Cole. It might be in the directory somewhere.
Wait, did you say Cade Colt?
Yeah.
Is he part of the Colt family with Blair?
He had a blue sash on.
A blue sash. Okay, it might be a different one because red is them usually.
Yeah, it's a blue sash.
Jesus.
All right, because if it was related with the Colt family that Blair and oh, what's his name, Slick is a part of, Slick runs.
Yeah, Slick
They
Thompson.
are,
Yeah.
yeah, Slick Thompson. They've got me as a retainer. So at any point, if you ever get any of those guys in custody, if they are actually a part of the family, one of the 14 that's going to be allowed in there, they are all my clients. So I don't know
Yeah, I
who I
arrested
would
him
tell except
yesterday.
the sheriff over there. But I tell my clients they need to contact me unless they get nabbed before they can, or no one can let me know.
Yeah, that was the thing.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you bringing me some business. I'll attempt to track this fellow down and
Right.
see what I can do.
Sounds good. So who's this other
Yeah,
fella who's all dressed like you?
He's a tailor around here. He came up with this beautiful outfit for me. I mean, you know the judge and the attorney general, right?
It looks very similar to the Rangers uniform.
Yeah, I'm a retired major in the cavalry, so
But
that's kind of why it's gonna have that
the
similarity.
active Rangers uniform is very similar.
Yeah, but we all know that a ranger can't afford all the glim and glamour that I have on it with their salary.
Hmm.
Besides, once I get sworn in, I'll be an officer of the court, correct?
Something of the sort.
Well, I mean, do attorneys here have to swear in front of the court, or are we assumed to always be telling the truth and be at fault of perjury, if anything?
I believe it might be the
You are
second.
out of uniform, sir. This is your uniform.
I'm retired. I don't
So am
listen
I.
to shit like that. Hey, just because you were in longer and have a little bit more stripes does not mean shit to an oak leaf.
True, it's true.
However,
we didn't listen to you anyway, so it's all good.
yeah, I always had to tell you guys to keep all the sergeants in line because for some reason they didn't think that me and my steak dinner were worth the time.
All right, riddle me one last time. What changes are we making to this fit? I'm gonna go.
Some form of pink or salmon tie on it, so it fits for the wedding. And then if we can find a black holster that looks good and more formal, I'll take that. If you can't find one that looks really good and formal, I might do the concealed carry on it. I just don't like the concealed carry because I don't want a marshal or sheriff deputy to see that I'm armed. I want them to see that I've taken my weapons out if I walk into any establishment that they deem that they just don't want them shown.
Right.
Out of respect, I want them to obviously know when and when I'm not armed.
Right. Yeah. If we can get a holster, then we'll do that for you. So we're just changing up the tie and holster, it seems.
Yep.
Alrighty. Good work.
I appreciate all your hard work.
I need to get a fit for the wedding too.
Yeah, we're gonna make these people rich with wedding clothes.
How much is it to get a fit?
For the first time, I think it's 300.
That's not bad.
Oh my. Oh my.
You know, senior commissioned, non-commissioned officers and
Howdy
Hello.
again.
Howdy. Oh, that's where they went.
Well, do you want to help me go find Mr. Cade Colt? No relation to the Colt family.
No,
Yeah, you
Cole.
know.
Cole, like.
Oh, Cole. I thought you said Colt. My bad. Like Cole
Charlie.
as in Charlie. Go
Oscar
ahead.
Lima Echo.
Oscar.
Holy shit! Somebody that knows their phonetic. What?
Yeah, you didn't
Yes, sir.
use like, you didn't try to use like P as in pterodactyl.
Nah.
That one really fucks up the illiterate. First off, they don't know what the fuck a pterodactyl is. Second off, they don't know what the fuck it starts with.
With a T. Duh.
Pterodactyl.
Oh boy. So
Nah,
are you
I
out
just
here
remember-
just helping cover for the moment?
Yeah, for the moment. I'm having to go all over the place at the moment.
Well, I hope that the help that I did with that what was his name there, James Smith or John Smith.
Get away for. Yeah.
You remember
Appreciate it.
John Smith, right? The guy that just the accused sorcery wizard practicer.
I was not around for that one.
Oh, you
Unfortunately.
missed it. He was just thinking, and everyone was dropping around him, and he was using a very colorful N-word in the chat, and it caused all of us to die. Well, all the
Interesting.
locals to die. Yeah, he got caught though. I was in the middle of a prayer getting answers about the law things when he decided to like be invisible and start shooting. So I just, informed the God and the angels, and they came down and smited him.
Damn.
That's a good feeling. Gotta say, I like it when the quick action happens with things like that. The reason I left the retail counties is because, well, I like to actually be able to live my life.
Reacher, how
How's it
you
going,
doing?
guys?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Well, shut up, Abby.
On down.
I'm doing all right. You
Abigail.
guys, day getting any less eventful? I heard Valentine over the last 24 hours has been like, I don't know,
Shit show.
Satan's asshole.
Yeah.
Always is.
Yeah,
There's a
that's-
reason I'm not storing my money in that bank anymore. That thing literally should just be called Rob Me.
Yeah. Is that Mr. Boyd?
Yes, sir.
How are you?
Doing good. How are you today?
Doing all right. What brings you out here to Armadillo?
What brings me out here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the first fucking people in the city reopened, or the town reopened. I own the gunsmith down here.
Ah, congrats.
Sure.
If you would like to take a look at any of his handiwork, I'm literally littered in it.
Interesting. Yeah, let me see some of that. Let me walk around.
Yeah. Would you like to hold it, or would you like me to just show you?
Abigail,
Oh, you
I
can
didn't
just show me.
even
I got
recognize
plenty
you.
of guns on me. I don't want to get.
Your hair's not.
Sorry about that.
red
The water
anymore.
gives me
You're
the
good,
twitch
buddy.
around here.
That's all right.
I thought that was a Valentine.
Wait,
Water?
Where do you find water around here?
This general store.
Well, yeah, the general store has some old dusty bottle. Yeah. Can I'll show you the guns here in a moment. I gotta go look at my outfit.
You're good, bud.
I mean, you're all getting paid to stand here, so I don't foresee you going anywhere unless something stupid happens.
Saw that man with his gun out the whole time?
Which one?
Riding on the back of the horse.
Honest to God, no, I was not paying attention.
Oh yeah, pistol out. Right side.
Interesting.
Abigail, I didn't even recognize you. Your hair is completely different.
All right,
happened?
yeah, I'm gonna tell you. My father abandoned me, told me that I was a bastard child and that I don't matter. And then, so I dyed my hair. I'm going through a phase.
Fair enough. I didn't recognize you, so I didn't say hi. It was kind of weird seeing someone come off the back of Jack's saddle, and I didn't see red hair, so I was very, very confused.
Don't worry, I'll go back eventually.
I highly
And then
appreciate that.
you'll be all confused again.
Probably, most likely. That's usually the state of my knowledge.
I got promoted there, Marshal.
Yeah, he did.
God damn, it's too hot out here. Congratulations there, Jack.
Thank you.
Yeah, hot damn, it's hot out here. When can I go back to Lemoyne?
Yeah, just go stand
It's
inside
hot
a
in
building.
Lemoyne too. What the hell?
But it's a moist hot.
Not as hot as New Austin.
I guess.
Well over 40 degrees down here. I want to just be with my gators, relax, have a cold one, have it on the
You
step, maybe
drink
give
with
it a
your
locust.
gators?
Who doesn't?
I mean, I have a cart full of baby gators, so I feel it.
It's a gun range.
Well, okay.
It's gonna mess with you.
Haha, made y'all look.
Didn't make me look.
I know it's a gun range, but
Yeah, there's a gun range.
We're a good gun range too. I can do 10 out of 10 with a double barrel on it.
10 out of 10 is easy. I got a 10 out of 10 yesterday. Bitch.
You call a bitch.
What do you think I'm calling him?
You call a bitch.
They're only tumbleweeds?
I forgot you like Grumpy Old Man better.
That's right. That all good.
This guy is like 100 years old.
Hmm.
Not even kidding.
Am not 46.
Basically,
Halfway there.
Yeah, I was.
oh, Theo.
Goddamn.
Yep. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
You got any slots open for Cadre?
Absolutely.
Oh, well, how do I go about applying for that?
Well, you're talking to me, so that's the first step.
Fair enough.
Second step, showing up to Ordeal, getting Amity to get you permissions to those files to fix them up, you know. It would be nice to have 2
Sounds good.
trainings per week instead of just 1.
Yeah. Well, my spiritual schedule has been put back to normal, so I should be good to attend trainings now.
Fantastic. I think I'm going to be doing one on Thursday, possibly.
You know, around what time?
Probably late o'clock. Not too late.
All right.
Late
It's
o'clock?
typically
Yeah, late
typically
o'clock.
I get out of spiritual work around 6:30 p.m. EST.
Sounds fantastic. We can work something around 7-ish.
All these fucking bugs, man.
Oh, bugs. There's no gators. I think there's more bugs down here than they are in Lemoyne. They got these things called lizards down here. It's kind of weird. They're like little baby gators, but, you know, they don't have any teeth.
Why do you keep
One.
comparing everything to a gator?
These gators are awesome.
Because
I
clearly,
mean, why the fuck are your dogs out?
because I want to feel the sand between my toes.
Might be some snakes hiding under the sand. Be careful.
Right.
You know, if
Try
I ever get If I ever get a wife,
fun.
I'm like gonna talk about her as a gator too. You know that, right?
Oh my
What?
God.
Yes, I know.
Okay, I'm gonna go try to find a lizard.
I'm fully prepared for if you do get married to actually show up in a gator hat for you.
This is fantastic.
I got your back always.
Speaking of which, when are we doing that girls' night?
Oh my god.
Oh my God, Theo.
We're planning it this morning. We're trying to figure out when everyone's available.
Fantastic. I got my PJs and my gator hat ready.
Oh my fucking God. This guy.
You don't want any of this there, Reacher. I'm gonna be full dressed into the gator costume.
Oh my God.
You're not invited, babe. Sorry.
But Theo is?
Yep.
What the fuck?
I don't know how I got roped into it, but I am.
This is
It's
fucked
gonna
up.
be amazing.
Let's face it, I'm always on duty. This is the first time I won't be. Theo is gonna preferably put his hair down, even though it's always down.
He's gonna. We get wild. We drink, dance, we hunt.
Hunt?
Sometimes gators.
Oh man, I like gators.
Oh no.
I like shooting those flamingos that are near the gators. Those are fun.
I'm gonna go find me a lizard.
Why?
It's a mini gator.
Yeah, but
Just not as ornery.
he's gonna throw it at me.
Why would he throw a gator at you? Or a
He's
wannabe
gonna
gator?
throw a lizard at me.
It's a fake gator.
Boy, do you have any water? Or, your wagon?
Water wagon?
I emptied my wagons into the house.
Ooh. Okay, water.
Why would I have a rat? That's not a gator.
Got a rat now.
Oh, you want a rat? I can get you a rat.
I want a rat. I want a gator.
You want a gator?
I want a little gator.
Alright,
I want an emotional support gator. Little emotional support gator. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Give it a little scritch on the head.
There you go. I named all those rats Gator, so now you have 3 gators.
Not like my Bessie at home. I tell you what. You can get Bessie to watch the cells while everyone's in there. They ain't gonna move. Having that little gator just watching everybody. Ain't nobody want to mess with that gator. God damn it. What's with all the rats? I have 9 rats on me now.
What the fuck?
Hell yeah.
You're welcome, Theo. Oh my God, where the fuck did you get a gator?
I have like 6 of them.
Oh, there you go, Theo.
What?
You gotta call him Chub Chub.
I gave him 5 rats.
So you, Kaya?
His name's Chub Chub.
Oh, yeah? Who are you?
Yeah,
oh,
it is.
you, Keith?
Oh,
It's kind
yeah.
of adorable.
Hello.
Not gonna lie.
No.
It's a little baby.
We rode a train with them, and we scared a man the other day.
I can go to the bank.
I love this. My little Chub Chub.
Do you have a cart? Like a hunting cart?
I do.
If you put them in the hunting cart, they'll never disappear.
Well, Hayes is talking about giving me one on a leash.
Oh my
No
god.
way.
I hope he does. That's amazing.
Little Chub Chub gets this on a leash.
I wish we could have exotic animals as pets.
I'm just saying, if I was
Right?
able to,
I want a gopher.
I'm just saying, if I had this on a leash and I'm arresting you and I have him outside to sell, ain't no way. Nobody be trying to escape if they see a gator outside there.
Yeah.
Ah,
I was sitting there
Yeah,
guarding the
no.
cell.
I got an eagle named Badger, so.
this is Chub Chub.
Do you have an eagle named Badger?
Yeah, and I have a horse named Moose.
Okay. And people get on me for my white deer named Shadow. That's fucked up. They're getting on everybody else.
You have a white deer named Shadow?
Yes.
But Chub Chub, it's time to go.
What Shadow?
Fair enough.
Oh, Shadow.
You can do
What the
tricks.
fuck is going on?
Can?
What in tarnation is going on here?
This bastard was on the porch.
Yeah, he sits in front of the door.
Yeah, he's just asleep. He'll wake up. He'll go take a nap on the other bench. Just not in front of this place.
It's a nice gator you got there.
This Chub Chub.
Oh, is he your little adopted baby?
It's my emotional support gator.
He's
Oh man,
gorgeous.
hey, if you ever need paperwork because the shop won't let you in, I heard they're coming out with this thing, the ADA Act or something they've talked about a few times in the mumblings of legal, something about helping all those that survived the last war that lost limbs, you know. I don't think it's going to pass though because the people that are voting on it are completely handicapable and they don't really give a shit about veterans.
I just put down Chub Chub in front of a cell, and ain't nobody gonna get away from Chub Chub.
You got to be careful. That could be classified as excessive force, which I've noticed the laws completely don't list anything for you guys.
What's that?
Here.
I've never heard of excessive force. I hear Lemoyne and
Yeah, it's
Lemoyne
not a-
accessories.
Yeah, there's not a law here for it. In the U.S., it's kind of weird. So I've been wondering, like, y'all don't also just don't have any laws involving dead bodies.
Oh, we do.
No, you don't. There's no law that specifically says you cannot do anything to a dead body. They're not messaged anywhere
Torture.
unless you take it to like disorderly conduct.
What the hell am I listening to?
It'd definitely be torture. Classified as
Yeah.
torture.
Well, if they're already dead when the body is found, it is not torture.
Well, it is because they're not technically dead. They're incapacitated.
I see. That's why you don't have any dead body things.
Yeah.
You might wanna specify that though, because you know you never know. Someone might try to fill one of those with dynamite like they do to frogs with the little crackers. You know those little
Yeah,
tiny
yeah.
ones. Yeah. But
What
Babe.
incarnation?
Yes,
that's the emotional support dog.
Deer food.
Is that fishes?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
What, the deer? No, it's my deer.
Okay. I was just wondering because he also walks around one of those carrying it like a puppy.
Yeah, I do that too. But she needs to drink. His name is Shadow.
It's Chub Chub.
Nice name.
Thank you.
So are you originally from down there in the swamp then?
I'm actually from Canada, but I've fully adopted the ways.
From Canada. Man,
Oh,
me
yeah.
and you might have some similar stories. I heard you guys got attacked by the same people that gave us a lot of trouble all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Might have to sit down and share sometime. Maybe once the saloon gets up and running, when you guys get off shift, you can stop in and actually, you know, enjoy some time down here and realize that, you know, most people down here are actually really kind and, you know, compared to Valentine, our crime rate, I mean, it's insanely different.
I know one of my ancestors helped burn down that White House, so We came down. I came down here to start up something, and I found out a lovely thing called gators, and I tell you what, it's been good times.
You haven't tried to find a way to make gators be able to go up to Canada? Because that'd be scary. Imagine ice fishing and you being like, oh, hey, look what we got. Oh, sorry. And then boom, one of you gone.
Too cold up there. I tried to put them over in Coulter, and they started sleeping.
Oh, man. Yeah, they do require the warmth. I kind of stay away from the swamp. I was stationed in Fort Hood. You know, that place is probably going to be one of the best military bases ever in the future. Like, hands down, one of the best places for the 1st Cavalry. So glad they put it there. But a little close to the swamps if you have to go too far east.
I feel that. I feel that. Now, I need my emotional support gator. Wait a minute.
All right. Well, I appreciate that tip. Is there anything else I can help you, you fine ladies and gentlemen of the law? I mean, I can get a salt lick for your large puppy there, ma'am.
I think we're good. We appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah, I appreciate you bringing someone who might be looking to, you know, go right and clean themselves up and maybe move on with their life. You know, I like helping people like that.
Yeah, of course.
For sure.
Theo, you got a fucking leash on Chub Chub now?
I do.
That is fucking awesome.
Oh, Theo, I didn't expect to see you out here. We talked a few days ago. I did have a question for you. When the DOJ comes up, will I be able to have the records of my actual retained clientele? Or is that something you guys hang on to and don't release copies of?
That would be something you'd have to talk to Giovanni about.
All right.
He's kind of
Yeah.
the be-all and end-all for that aspect.
No, that's kind of what a judge is. He is still the judge, right? That's what I've been told.
That is correct.
All right. But yeah, I just wanted to know because, you know, obviously the other question I have is you guys take a lot of notes, right?
We do. I personally do, anyways.
Is there a way to have multiple notebooks named and know what they are so that you can keep them separate, or is that just insanity?
You'd have to make either your own books and then write them.
How would one go about making your own book and writing it? Oh, sorry there.
That was my fault. I'm sorry. Hey Theo, I'm gonna head out. There's an alert in Val. I'm gonna head down there. No one's going to it, so.
Wait, what do you mean there's an alert in Val?
There's an alert in Val.
Goddamn. All right. Well, obviously you can't go alone.
Yeah. Theo, you have my numbers, right? You guys have my PO. Think you do?
Someone might, but
I might have yours. I think I have yours. I might have sent the mail to the wrong person in my novice usage of pigeons.
fair
But
enough.
the reason I was saying that is if that person approaches, I was going to give you guys that, and anyone who asks for me,
have fun.
you can give them my PO so they can mail me.
You too, man.
Sounds good.
So I will get that to you. You guys be safe over there. It's been kind of crazy the last 24 hours.
Fair enough.
I appreciate it, buddy.
Yep.
Abigail, you want to hold on to Chub Chub for me?
Sure.
All right, Abby, try to get back to Blackwater or somewhere. Let me know when you're back safe. Yeah, I love you.
Oh.
Shut up, Theo.
I was really enjoying having that gator on a leash.
Oh, I bet.
And is that reinforced rope too? Gotta,
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
make sure that he ain't gonna break.
Yeah, that gator's strong, man.
Hot damn.
The fuck is that? Alright.
Didn't see that there was. Watch it be. Swear to God, if it's someone requesting an audience with like to get into office, I'm gonna throw hands.
So apparently there's people. Now, to my understanding, I think it's a Bible issue. Well, it should be at least. When people alert law just to take them hostage, you shouldn't be alerting. I feel like that's kind of power gaming in my opinion.
That is
You alert law
actually
just to kidnap
a government issue.
Alright, there was people doing it yesterday. I don't know who, but I heard rumors about it.
Well, hopefully there's been some government
prayers.
paperwork on. Yeah, government paperwork.
Yeah.
Because that is highly illegal. It's the same for trying to take a doctor hostage. Yep.
Yeah.
That's that's a big no-no.
You know, people are still gonna do stuff like that.
They can do it all they want, but if they get caught doing it, I'll tell you what,
done.
you know, that's a big old bye-bye. Remember, I was trying to stay very well versed in every single aspect of government and law.
Yeah.
Even though I'm no longer a government employee.
Are you not?
No. I make sure that, like, I did my contract. I did my contract and everything's all good. Like, we got law kind of in a better state than it used to be. I just needed
fuck.
Yeah, that's a Canyon.
Yeah, yeah, that's not gonna work.
Do you want a law horse?
What kind of horse are they?
Friends.
I mean, it don't matter.
Silvery.
That's what I had when I was a trainee.
I'm actually swearing by them now.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, nah, my horse that I had whenever I was rolling with you as a trainee, it's old as shit now.
Well, this one would be bought and paid for from law, and when it gets old, you can literally turn it in and get a new one, and we just had the other one retired.
I mean, sure, yeah.
All it needs to do is come back to us after, if and when you ever leave the force.
Sounds good. I don't plan on leaving ever again, to be honest with you.
I'm happy to hear that. I should put in that we're en route.
I put that I was, I just didn't put that it was times 2. 'Cause I know you were coming. Oh shit, I probably didn't come over here to Dalton's right.
Well, it's fine. They ain't gonna say boo. I highly doubt they would ever say anything about it.
Nah, I mean, they know us pretty well. Well, I'm actually family with them, in a way, because Darren Dalton is my great uncle.
Oh, damn. Feels like everyone's related to somebody.
Yeah.
I said I'll cut the ties of that right then and there. And ain't nobody related to me.
Yeah.
When I start seeing everyone's relationship turn into a twig or a pencil, you know. I arrested someone earlier. Well, I kind of arrested him. I was going to charge him with unarmed assault. Then I searched him. I took some lock breakers and lock picks off of him. Granted, he was fighting first, but he wouldn't stop fighting. He kept fighting instead of, you know, let him go. But he was fighting his own gang. too. So he would. The other gang members literally watched me bring him into the office and didn't do jack diddly. They had me 4-1, but ain't none of them were like, you know what? We're just gonna let this happen. We think this is funny as hell.
Yeah, I had one guy. He it was like the day I came back. I think I arrested a guy for assault, and his buddy came in, and he came in with a gun, told me to leave. He aimed it at me, so I shot him in his head, and then his buddy got out the door, and he ran around. Well, first off, they tried to take the doctor hostage, Damon, because he hot-tied Damon, trying to hot-tie me, and then I aimed a gun at him, shot at him. His buddy came in, tried to shoot me, I killed him, and well, incapacitated him, and then the guy tried to sneak around the backside, and I shot him in the head through the window.
Okay.
And then I had a deputy, well, 2 deputies roll up, and I was like, hey, it's a ranger and doctor inside. I'm like, you know, secure those bodies. They're like, who are you? And I told them who I was, and they're like, oh, okay, yeah, I know you. They didn't want me to, like, they didn't know if I was, like, the bad guy or not, but they couldn't see inside. That's pretty funny. It was Bertie Adams and Charles Miggins that arrived.
Well, the thing is, we've had a brash of people wearing your guys' uniform. Apparently,
yeah, we know who they are.
Alright. So I was responding to that initial call when y'all were, the hideout got raided. Apparently there was some uniforms down there. And other bits and bobs, from what I'm hearing. So, that's kind of a big old breach. We should never put that stuff in a hideout.
Nope.
Hot damn.
Oh, where is it? It's over here. Hello? Rangers. I don't see any.
Let's check the sheriff's office. Maybe there's, they're up there.
Yeah. Let me, sorry. My fucking horse. It's choosing my gunshot. I don't know. Horse does it with its head. What's her guys running back here? That's just a look.
I still get a look at the sore thumb with all that brown.
Do what?
I was taking a look at a sore thumb with all that brown on.
Oh. Well. Check to make sure these doors are locked. Yeah, I think we're good here.
Mm-hmm. I reckon so.
Well, where to now?
Let's see. If you look at your book, have you seen that I've been doing warrants on a separate area inside the comment, or no?
Let me look.
Yeah, under comment, and then it has all that. But I'm also writing in their dossiers that there's a warrant out. So all I have to do is go over and see that the person has either 1 or 2 warrants, etc., and then charge them for those extras. Hopefully that helps.
Oh, so is that warrant for Theo still active? Did I just run
That's a
into
brand
him?
new one. Yeah, that's a brand new warrant.
Well, next time I see him, he likes to hang out in Blackwater, so I'll probably head down there.
You know what? Let's go.
See if, yeah, let's go.
It's better to have 2 people than just 1. Here,
Yeah,
you
I
want
mean,
the law horse right off the bat, or yeah?
it don't matter. It's up to you.
Well, there's a thing right over there, so I'll let you choose between the 3.
Oh, I'm not picky.
I think I got cupcake still. So we got Miko, Milo, or Marshmallow.
Say the names again.
Miko, Milo, or Marshmallow.
Let's go with Marshmallow.
All right. So, what's your number?
138.
There you go.
Thank you.
I nicknamed mine filing cabinet. It needs.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
Right now it's Duke, but what
What the
incarnation? Hi.
Hello, my friend.
What's
What happened
the
to
deal with this?
F?
Yeah, my friend.
What happened to him? I'm not a doctor. I mean, we can get one down here.
Oh,
What happened to your friend?
Wolf, wolf.
All right.
Good evening.
Hello. Oh, we're just headed Blackwater.
I guess so.
My friend going to hunting wolf, and the wolf
okay.
hit the head.
I see. Yeah, well, hey, Jim, I really do want to say something. Oh, Lord. You ever seen the moving picture Tombstone?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. My all-time favorite moving picture. But, Abby has never seen it.
Well,
And I'm trying to change that.
I was about to say, y'all can sit down one day and go to that theater.
Yeah. I'd like to. I'm trying to figure out a way how to. I'm trying to find a good source for that moving picture, but it's hard to find one.
I do believe it's over on the Amazon theaters.
Fuck.
Not good. Was it's not trained up?
Nah, even if it's fully trained, they'll do it like once or twice, and then won't do it ever again.
I've never had that happen to me ever.
Really?
Unless it was an untrained or unfriendly horse.
Well, it's definitely trained, I can tell you that much.
Here, I gotta add Marshmallow, the owner, on our filing.
Alright. Dude, so, but I mean, how dude. I had a trainee come up to me not so long ago, and they were like, "What are they making now? Like 160 or something?" Either way, they were talking to me like, "Yeah, this one whatever is like not a lot, blah blah blah." I'm like, dude, it took me. I had to work my way up to like senior deputy or like lead deputy or something to make like 160, 170, whatever. And I was like, so as a trainee, I said, I think we were making, me and Theo Drake were making like 120 or something.
Wagons over in Manzanita.
Alright, put us en route.
Yeah, I'll put us en route. Yeah, it was about 120.
Yeah, I think it was about
110, 120. Yeah, 110, 120 when we were deputies.
Yeah. Yeah, it was 110 as trainee, 120 as deputy, I believe. Or no, I think the pay was the same between trainee and deputy, and then senior deputy got a pay raise, so 120.
Right.
Now you got trainees making more than we were making as freaking senior deputy. and they were still complaining about it. And like, we really don't need to increase more than this. It's plenty of money.
It's more than enough. They gotta be absolutely insane. Part of me feels like we should revert back to how it used to be, how much we actually, you know, charge.
Yeah.
I think it's too. I think.
Sorry, I was not paying attention.
No, it's good. Yeah, part of me feels like we're getting paid too much.
Yeah.
It feels like a ridiculous amount. Like all this money I'm getting, like it's way too much. I feel.
And Theo came up to me and asked me for a loan. Which, like, I don't mind. If you need money, I'll help you out. Well, apparently he asked Abby for 10 grand and she said no. And he came up to me and asked me for 30 grand, and I was like, that sounds pretty bad. Like, yeah, that's cool. Gave him 30 grand, and then Abby emailed me. She's like, no, I'm giving out money today. I'm like, well, it's a little too late for that. And she cussed me out, and I haven't heard from Theo since then. So I'm
Maybe
like,
he
well,
felt like he robbed you.
yeah. $30 grand.
What's he doing with 30 grand?
He said he needed to decorate his house, but I was like, I don't need 30 grand to
That's
decorate
a
your
lot
house.
of money for yeah.
Yeah. I'll let you take lead on that.
For all I know, we're late. Sheriff's office. Howdy, y'all. Where you at, Phil?
Can y'all hear us? Where's your lead guy here? Can't hear you.
Where's the lead guy
oi.
there? Howdy.
I'm just here. I'm on the ground.
Alright, can you get him going riding, please?
Oi, oi.
Sir, yes, sir.
I believe he is now.
Right, that's cool. We do have a contract, officers.
Is that
Alright.
Just to let you know.
Yeah.
I will come and hand it to you, mister. It's a contract from Red Cloud down in Valentine.
All
So
right.
is this a legal wagon, you're saying?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Why was not
Mr. Drake.
Why do you not have a person with you?
Who?
We've never had this question asked before, to be honest. I was under the assumption as long as we had the permission, we could come and do them, and then when you showed up, we
Negative.
could pull the permission.
That's what we've been told
is
in
that
every
not
other
the
job we've
case?
done.
Oh.
Yeah, every
Yeah,
other
no,
job.
you have to
no,
have a
You should.
lawman with you.
Oh,
You do.
I did
Yeah.
not know that.
Yeah. Having a lawman with you is pretty pivotal for the whole situation.
Well,
Is that who I think it is?
it is, Benny.
This
This
is
is a song that doesn't end.
Oh, I thought you were about the man I was talking to. The man I gave the contract to is,
Mark Jordan?
That's not Mark.
No, Mark's not here.
I want Mark.
Well, you can your
This is
friends
you
put
guys are
this away
doing
as well.
you guys are doing a legal one, right?
yeah, lads,
Yeah.
put your guns down.
You guys mind putting
One
your
of them
weapons
has his
away
weapon
for
out.
us, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, there you go. Right.
Appreciate you
That
guys.
is in
Thank
order.
you guys.
I do have a copy
Oh,
of
right,
Mr. Red Cloud's contract too, so I was verifying it.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
But yeah,
Understand,
Mr. Red
people
Cloud
make
should. Mr. Red Cloud has specified. Like I have told him that he, anyone that works under him, needs to have a deputy or higher with them, not a trainee, not anything.
Alright,
I think
someone,
the other officers
someone
need to be,
come
let,
and
need to be
take.
let aware of that because we've never been told that.
You
Take
just
her.
have
Yeah,
to
you
drive
wanna
over to,
come over here? I can take care
I'll
of you.
tell y'all.
Yeah,
because this should be a thing. But yeah, just to make sure that everyone's playing the hunky dory, you could always alert police if you don't see anyone around. Definitely check a few parts of the county first before doing that. And yeah, that way we don't show up ready for a fight, right? And you know, this whole thing could be always sorted out. I do appreciate, you know, y'all deal with us responsibly. And
Yeah, of course. So let's say, officer, right, hypothetically, we wanted to run more.
If we ditch the contract, right?
all right.
Benny,
Would that
what are you
affect
saying?
Mr. Red Cloud's business?
Well,
what are you talking about?
Oh, what do you mean? Like, if you
He's asking
stopped
very
working for...
stupid hypothetical questions.
So if
hypothetically,
yeah,
let's assume.
You don't even know what you're trying to say, do you?
This man is talking to me. So let's assume we didn't have a contract, right?
right,
And let's assume there were some lead was flying, right?
all right.
Would that affect Mr. Red Cloud?
Well, if it doesn't have, if you don't have
He's
the
asking
contract,
if he's not doing this for official business under Mr. Red Cloud, would this affect Mr. Red Cloud, I believe, Marshall?
no, it would affect the person
See,
right
thank
then and
God
there
someone can,
because
ask
obviously
him for
everything would be
better than
taken.
that little fuck knuckle over there.
Well, if someone's saying they're working for Mr. Red Cloud when they're not, that affects them, and that would be perjury. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes better.
Because they're like, if Mr. Red Cloud's given this contract to them, obviously, and I've seen it in the past, he's given me a copy, then I know, you know, they're working for Mr. Red Cloud. If I could say that I'm working for, I don't know, Joe Blow down the street. Joe Blow doesn't know me or has never met me. You know, that's just me saying that I work for Joe Blow.
Right.
It's alright, officers. We're good little boys, right?
Yeah.
I do have to talk to Red Cloud about that, though. I make sure that he's understanding that anyone that is underneath, that's employed underneath him, should definitely know to talk to a deputy or higher. I appreciate y'all for
Right.
how
So
hospitable
let's
y'all
assume
been.
this is all hypothetical, and
Right.
so let's assume I then went and did a moonshine still of questionable legality. Right. There was nothing
Above
to do with Red Cloud.
level 1, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just somewhere not related to Red Cloud at all, but it was me doing it, right? Would me
Right.
doing that affect Red Cloud at all?
Might possibly. Really depends. Like I'd have to tell said person, hey, this person is, you know, making a illegal still under your watch. Either you have to fire him, or you know, like you wouldn't be able to work for him.
No, but let's assume I didn't use this.
No, this is all hypothetically, right?
Yeah, let's assume hypothetically I didn't use this little certificate thing, right?
Right.
There'd be no trouble come towards him.
But yeah, there would be no trouble towards him because it wouldn't be, you know, I wouldn't know that you work for Red Cloud, right?
Right, splendid, awesome. Hypothetically, of course.
Yes, we do work for Red Cloud.
Yeah,
As you
so
can tell by the
if
legal real certificate.
yeah, if it's a legal real certificate saying that you're working for Red Cloud, then there's no issues. Now,
Yeah, alright then, alright.
I'd also have to follow up with said Red Cloud about the whole situation and make sure that, you know, he gives me the right sponsors and orders, so I can, when I hear the name, I can fact check it and everything's hunky dory.
Well, if you do go and ask him, it's the Hatman.
The Hatman. All right. I believe I have.
Blue sashes.
I believe I have everything already updated on my end for who can work for him. But he might have not updated as well. It could have been a recent update.
Right. Well, thank you, gentlemen. We'll be on our way now.
All right, fantastic.
All right, no worries.
You did check him for all his, make sure that he gave you all the proper orders.
I have everything, Marshal.
Fantastic.
We go to
I
Vale.
don't think we could do another one anyway because of the storm window, right?
I need more ammo, and I need
Yeah,
to...
just make sure you guys, before you set it up, make sure you do an alert like before you reach the wagon. You know what I mean? So if say the wagon was like just up the road, if you stop right here before you actually get in touch with the wagon personnel, you do an alert, we'll show up, and then you let us know what's going on. All right. All right. All right.
Or
Sounds
even
good, guys.
outside the sheriff's office as well.
That works
also.
too.
Yeah.
Right, boys.
Major Reacher, did you send me a mail when I'm right here next to you?
Did I?
Yeah,
probably.
What did I
It was
send you?
about the guy. It was
Oh
that-
my god, I
it's the-
did. Yes, I'm stupid. Sorry.
It's the fake lawyer guy wearing a
Yeah.
ranger hat, but he has on like he has on all black and a little bit of red. It fucked me up. I thought it was you. It was like,
as
what
far
the
as I'm aware, they can wear the hat as long as they're not impersonating a ranger. They can't say we are or that they are a ranger. Oh wow, beautiful voice right there.
Because I asked if I could wear the white one like that as a lawman, and I forgot. I think it was the assistant chief said no.
They have claimed the white hat. No
that?
one wears it for some reason, but
Oh, the Rangers claimed the white one.
white and
Oh.
black.
All right.
So are civilians allowed to wear the ranger hat? As long as they're not claiming to be a ranger?
I
I
think
definitely
it's
thought
more
he was
than
a ranger. That's the issue.
Yeah,
really
I thought
walked
he
up
was
to
a
him like,
ranger
oh, hey,
too.
Ranger.
I
And he was
thought
like, sorry about that, Theo.
Personally, I thought he was going to be one of those fellers that we were having an issue that robbed the ranger station when I
Yeah, I'm
first
actually
showed
writing
up.
a warrant up for them right now.
You know I'm going to improve it as soon as you do. So,
I know. I got 3 names. There's other people involved. We just don't have a PID on their names. So I'm just writing up the ones we do have.
either way, search and seizures.
Yeah. So, well, the way I write this warrant, I make it in a way where I can get them to allow me to search their horse and wagons for the said uniforms.
Also, houses should be a thing too. Houses, any property that they own.
All right. Well, I'm going to start typing up this warrant, and then I'm gonna send it your way. Get you to look over it, see what you think, and then I'll submit it.
Yeah.
I might need help with some of the wording on it as far as
Right.
the legality goes.
Right. I don't see why
I've
the
never
judge
done one
would
for search
deny
and
it.
seizure.
Yeah, it's one that doesn't often come up. But if this is lost equipment, then yeah, we're gonna have to do a big old search and seizure for a lot of this stuff.
So I see that Thomas Akin his warrant was fulfilled yesterday, but they didn't delete the warrants out of the sheriff's book.
I thought there were new warrants because it doesn't say
I
they're
have one
fulfilled.
from 9/24 and 9/22, but then there's a report yesterday where it says fulfilled criminal warrant. So they should have just charged him for both the warrants, right? If he has warrants out. But they're both still in the sheriff's book.
Yeah, they probably just didn't remove it from the sheriff's book.
Oh,
it looks like they were charged for both.
Rip Wheeler, just
yeah, okay,
yeah, that was,
I was just gonna
4
get rid
minutes
of it
ago.
if that was.
That was 4 minutes ago, yeah.
Literally 4 minutes ago.
Oh, really? What the fuck?
Yes, sir. He just arrested.
I didn't even
Bounty
know.
Hunter brought us a nice little surprise, bringing Tom Satkins due to the fact that there were 2 times arrest warrants. I had charged Tom Satkins with the crimes he committed on the last 2 warrants. The warrants are going at the bottom of the report that are now filled. All right, so let's.
Oh, all right, cool.
All right, I sorted it out.
Good, good, good. All right, sounds good.
It's gonna suck for Thomas to have another warrant for his search and seizure right after. Not down.
All right, so it is okay for that lawyer guy to wear the ranger hat then, correct? As long as he's not impersonating a ranger.
I'm guessing so. I think it's more than just one article of clothing, right? Even though
Yeah, if
he's
it's
wearing
just the
black,
hat, I
it's
mean, I don't think it's a big deal.
Okay.
it's
But the
something
guys that are
y'all can.
impersonating, they're wearing our. Sorry, I'm gonna interrupt you, but they're wearing like our hat, our coat, everything.
The
I'm
full
not gonna
uniform.
lie,
That would be different.
he has an all black, a black vest. Like he looks like a ranger.
Yeah, I've seen him. He did. He looked like, I thought he was BoJack. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Ain't
Huh?
Bojack. No,
Nah, this
you,
dude's white.
no, this one's white.
Yeah, he's white.
No, I said he looked like Ranger. Oh,
BoJack's
wait,
black.
is he not? Is he?
No, Bojack's of
mean
color.
Murphy?
Stupid.
You mean Murphy?
Yeah, Murphy.
Yeah,
You
it's
think
probably Murphy. Never
Yeah,
mind,
he
I'm
looks like a
fucking
tall
stupid.
Murphy. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I was so confused. My fault.
Oh, no worries.
I'm not a ranger.
Congratulations on the promotion, by the way.
Oh, I appreciate it. Congrats to you as well.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So Theo, on the
All right, you
impersonating,
guys be safe.
you too, buddy. I know I charged him for impersonating a government official, and then I would get him for, what else did I do him for, like, trespassing, because they're
Yep,
working with
absolutely.
HQ.
Robbery. It could be unarmed robbery for sure. Here, ride with me. I'll let's go with Fury for a little bit. Fury, you going into where are you going? Are you going to Blackwater or are you going to
Armadillo.
Armadillo? All right.
Yeah,
Well,
they
at least
the fake lawyers down there, so.
right.
We'll say if you want, we can either go with him or we can head to Blackwater see if Theo changed the ring.
Let's look for Theo. But yeah, unarmed what's it called? Unarmed robbery. Because obviously they broke into a place and they didn't shoot. Well, not that I can remember, let's just say. What else? There's probably some other ones that you could do. What's it called? Impersonating of a government official if he has everything on him.
Yeah, I got that.
Well, they did try and rob Dread while wearing that, and then robbed another feller as well.
So what? Put like 2 counts of armed robbery?
Yeah. I don't even know if it was armed robbery because they dressed up as rangers, and obviously they're saying that they're detaining them for possible still use.
Okay. So Right now I have 1 count of unarmed robbery, 1 count of trespassing, and 1 count of impersonating a government official for each of those guys.
But yeah, there could probably be a big old slew of things that you could do. And
what would I put for this statement? It's a statement for more
say that you have file
information.
privy information for this arrest and link it to the
report that's already been filed.
correct. Yeah, multiple reports that we already have on fire.
All right. Oh, Marshal already approved it. Waiting on a judge. So let me ask you, because I've never done a search and seizure one before. When I take them in, obviously I search their person.
Right.
What if I try to search their horse and wagon, but they're like, oh, I don't have a wagon.
Well, you'd have to see the wagon for sure, but that's something we can talk about at length. Soon I need to get confirmation on that as well, but it would be their properties as well.
So like any property they own, we have to be allowed in to search.
Yep. If we have a warrant. This is a big old ordeal. Hot damn. Amity was all over that. But I feel like this is something that the Rangers should handle. Before you act on that, I will be waiting for a certificate given by the judge to then bring to everyone's attention, so you can actually show them the subpoena or the warrant for search and seizure. All right, my friend. There ain't much more for me to do here at the moment. I'm
Yeah, you're good.
I'm,
Well, you wanna ride out for a little bit?
yeah, I gotta do some spiritual ordeals for the rest of the day.
Yeah,
But
I
it was
hear you.
great seeing you for the moment I did.
Yeah.
Imagine
Yeah, same for you.
us showing up to one scene and goddamn, it felt like the old days.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, look, I mean, anytime you're around, if you're if you're in town, we can meet up and hit some calls together like the old time.
I'd love that. Since I have no real, well, I have a jurisdiction, but I don't have a jurisdiction. I'm kind of like overseeing Lemoyne for the most part, but
Yeah, I hear you. I know for the most part, Rangers are kind of stationed in Armadillo right now, but
Mm.
when there's not stuff going on, I come back to the mainland and help out.
yeah, I'm trying to make your guys' HQ at Braithwaite as well as the Marshals.
Ah, that'd be nice.
I have y'all as a proper guard of the property.
Interesting.
That would be actually quite nice. Let's face it,
Yeah.
having the marshals and the rangers going everywhere together, you know.
Yeah, that'd be fucking badass.
Training happens. Ranger comes in, says, "No, you're getting out of here. You're ejected."
Yep. Get off the property.
Mm-hmm. I definitely want rangers to have certain powers over regular law, especially for that. Anything that goes on that property should be, you know, held at a different standard, especially by a ranger and marshal.
Yeah.
I told you, my friend, I'll figure out a way that you and I climb together, and we'll, you know, at the end of the day, be at the top.
Oh yeah. Yeah, my goal is to work my way up to assistant chief ranger, and then just keep working and working. I know I'll never get chief, but
Never
my
know.
goal is just
Don't
to
say
keep
never.
working. Well, I mean, there's plenty of assistant chiefs rangers who have been there in that position longer than me, so.
A lot of them are. I don't know if they're ever coming back or not.
Fair enough.
All right, my friend. Well, I better skedaddle. It was great rolling with you again.
Oh yeah, same with you, my friend. But I'll see you around.
First. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's been a pleasure as always. If you like my content and you want to support me, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I try and go live as much as humanly possible. Till then, I'll see you next time. Bye now.